Friends come and go, but enemies will accumulate. Okay, so this means that friendships, they just come sometimes, but then they go. But enemies, you can't really make them go away. You can't turn enemies into friends because friendships are just easier to destroy than tensions. And this is because humans are just inclined to be pessimistic and aggressive, so we tend to accumulate negative relationships. Humans are always looking behind their backs, and we're naturally pessimistic and cautious as with any other living thing. When you make friends with someone, though, they will sometimes become a good friend and they'll be forever your friend. But sometimes most friendships just fall apart after maybe someone got too much of the reward. Maybe someone blamed their friend, or maybe they have different views on something. But anyway, there are tons of ways for a friendship to fall apart. And humans are mostly pessimistic because that's how our brains work. So we can feel betrayed really easily sometimes. So with enemies, though, we already feel betrayed all the time, and this just strengthens the tension between us. So the enemy will not become a friend, and they will not go away. So that's how enemies accumulate. So enemies accumulate because as we blame each other, and there's no combatant force because we'll always have something to blame each other about. But with friendships, there's always a risk of our pessimistic, intrusive thoughts taking over. And it's very fragile. And so enemies, their feelings are very different from yours sometimes. And their views are also different from yours. You and your enemy, as time goes by, you purposely want to hate them, and they also purposely want to hate you. So then you'll keep hating each other, and you won't even want to make it back up. So if you don't want to do something, there's no way you can do something. So this concept of an enemy makes an enemy permanent. So because of this is why friends come and go, but enemies accumulate.